Hey, good evening, hello. Last night I got sick, so that's why I didn't stream last night. Straight up. After the last stream, because I was having some sleep schedule issues and I was not feeling sleepy enough to rest, I decided to have a beer before I went to bed. Because, you know, that's usually good if you want to have a nice rest. But for some reason, I slept for about 2 hours and then woke up like ready to spill my dinner out of my mouth all over myself. I'm very lucky that I didn't, but I wasn't able to sleep again. And I've been awake for most of the time since then, so I'm actually pretty tired at the moment. Well, I mean, I did sleep yesterday, of course, but as I was saying on the Discord, my sleep to waking ratio has been pretty bad today, so I am pretty tired at the moment. I couldn't stream yesterday because of that. We can make a little bit of progress today, so yeah. You stole my sleep? You did, you little rascal, you little sandman, cool ghost cat. I know I said I kind of wanted to rush through the story a little bit just so that we can sort of get the game over with, but I am intrigued because I just found out that Heinrichs actually stands here and I've never actually spoken to him on the ship before. So
to what do I owe this visit?
I do want to ask him about this.
Of course. The fabricator sensor's machine was stopped. Not another soul will be sent into the mouth of the archenemy. In time, we will succeed in uncovering and stopping other schemes of the cult.
Yeah.
We dealt a blow not only to the cultists, but to the archenemy itself. I cannot help but be pleased.
Yeah, good job, but what does this mean?
I touched the corruption of the archenemy. Did you honestly think the experience could somehow be a pleasant one? Psychers, even sanctioned ones, even those who have performed all the rituals, passed all the initiations, we are all gateways to forces hostile to...
All right,
thank you for
I got
finding
it.
time for our conversation.
I don't really think I need to know anything else. I don't plan on dating him. Okay. So I think we have one more planet for this chapter. Unless there's like more planets after this one. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be super honest. One more space ball, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I was constantly thinking about wanting to play this game again. Yesterday and today, because I was like, damn, this is a good ass game. This is a fucking good ass video game. And just man, I keep thinking I want to make a new save so that I can go on a different route when I'm not streaming. That's how much I'm like enjoying it. Do I really have to do... Ooh. Apparently I fucked something up. But it's fine. Functional various ship system, we are dealing with explicit temperature. So from burns and frostbite. Alright. What's claiming sense of parameters or last few days complaints. Dwindle with crew members start whispering that vessel's haunted. Ship's haunted, bros. I'm gonna go up here. Huh. This doesn't go anywhere else. That's curious. But is there something important here or nah? Oh my god. It's an Eldar warp gate. Oh, this is a very nice planet to stay. If only we were playing No Man's Sky instead of Rogue Trader, then we could colonize any planet I want. Planetoid. That's what they call Pluto these days. Yeah, drive right past the sun. It'll be fine. No rare valuable deposits. So just like rocks and stuff. Nice mining world. So can I actually interact with this? Eventually, gate. Our is not showing any suspicious energy. Do I storm it? Thank the Emperor. What is this gate? Toss your winter tires. Okay. An ancient Xeno artifact, older than humanity itself. Chain to the wicked, considering all the nasty shit he's throwing around. Seems like no good for them if you ask me. What was she interested in? Touch my open gate. Let's see what's on the other side. Let's ignore it for now. It doesn't seem like anything good will come out of interacting with Eldar objects, if I had to guess. But yeah, this might be a shorter stream than usual because, you know, I'm not feeling too well. Dude, it's gonna turn out that the Eldar shit was actually like the most important thing ever. Let's go here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here. Not a lot of new routes. I wonder why there isn't like a triangle for the routes between like the 3 planets that I have to go to. That's a huge sun. Pretty sure we'd burn up this close. That looks cool. Are all the planets unique in this game? Oh shit. Side quest. Inquisition Shipwreck. Maybe we can find something good to let Henrix be a good character. Instead of just the guy who has to sit behind cover or else he'll just die in 2 hits. Intriguing. I see a shotgun. Oh, it's a plain old shotgun. Melt the charge. Right. Yeah, I forgot. Melts the charges are just like random bullshit. It's just random thing to open stuff. Sentry's key card.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Cast your eye there.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Yeah, I brought one at a time. Shot for point blank range. Probably some Inquisition work. No problems there.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
There is no screaming, silly. Everyone's screaming. I'm screaming. You do it so well. Stop this torture. Why torturing us? Because it's funny. Suspicious activity here. Get back, damn mutants. We want to live. And then he raises his fist up and it's like a big anime moment that's like super well animated, and then he gets shot in the face. Oh, never mind, they're evil. Blow them up. Dang, that's crazy.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Earth having someone bone vomit, it's also equipped straps. Oh, I guess Nurgle's been here, huh? We should probably get off this ship before we all die.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked. Shouldn't we destroy that thing? Since I do remember vaguely that we were on that other ship and
Let us not dawdle.
there's like the megaphones. that like
Easily done.
the megaphones that like tried to fuck us over. This is just regular stuff, dude. What do we have here? Oh, it's just another standard pattern lasgun, another standard pattern knife to initiate standard pattern stabbings. Oh well.
Is there money to be made?
We need to be made.
He prevails.
Hi Sigurd, nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I got really sick. Oh, stims. Oh, nice. Not sure when I'll be using those, but
I always keep my
it'll be
options
fun when I
open.
decide to do it. Hold on a second. I think I need to give people items. Yeah. Oh, why can't you just auto restock like a good game? Oh wait, I've always had a bunch of stim packs. I completely forgot. Damn, okay. You can have more Eldar grenades as a treat.
Rise to the top.
Oh, I'm sure
Or get
nothing
left in the
suspicious will
dust.
happen on this ship. Warden Kappa 322 type Kappa in the chat. We're gonna bring back 2010 Twitch. Oh. Oh man, I feel old when I see the Kappa emote. All the young people want to use Kek W and stuff, you know? Oh, we're gonna fight... What are they called again? Like Blight something? I don't know.
Keep your wits about
They're
you.
definitely warp spawn, but I don't remember... I don't remember, I don't remember what they're called for the Nurgle. Imagine... Same ship that once transported you? Sufficient knowledge of structural features, black ships. To organize some of the fragments of device littered beneath inside shields, secret stunning prisoners, sedated diffusers, bad memories. No more than usual. What do you think happened? Even black ships are not immune to the vagaries of the warp. Yellow field, prisoner riot, minor glitch, secret matters of any one of these could have been fatal. Yeah.
Never doubt me.
I'm sure billions of people die
Let us not dawdle.
every single year in the 40k universe just to basic ass, like, traveling through the stars. Not a great mortality rate compared to aircrafts, I'd say. Is it really a good idea for us to be like standing in like a Nurgle goop though? I feel like this is not recommended course of action for us. Any Kek W and Pipige, huh? I mean, they're like quadrillion humans for 40k or something. I mean, yeah, there's like planets and hive worlds with like billions of people on them. There's definitely a lot of people around in 40k. Broadcast the Solar Watch channels in the name of Inquisitor Uton Hall. All crew members are hereby ordered to take up arms and begin a total purge of the whole. And then they still failed to stop the Nurgle stuff. Oh well. Sucks to be them. I was thinking about how ridiculous it was that on the last stream I was able to like Omni/a Chaos Space Marine to death. And then I just kind of have to remember every single time.
Beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Oh. Oh, they're just all right here. Oh, this is gonna be pretty easy. This is gonna be pretty easy since we brought lady.
Running binary override. Request approved. Running binary override.
Right.
Beyond the science.
Oh shit, turret!
Denied.
Oh, should have probably taken cover. I didn't realize the tarantula. Alright, see ya, Sigurd. I hope you get some rest.
Request approved.
I didn't realize the turret was active. This is bad. Can she not move over here? Oh, there's two tarantulas. That's bad. Hold on. Maybe there's something I can do with... Oh shit, there's a bunch of zombos behind us as well. I don't like my odds.
Me? If you insist, Lord
Me?
Captain.
Gaga. Nice. Looks like a horseshoe.
Who, if not me? Consider this
Poxwalker
a taste of what's to
guard.
come.
Well, they're all on fire, so I'm pretty sure I'm in a good spot at the moment. But I think I might have to make her go behind. What's that? What's that like boxy sounding
As the Emperor commands,
voice that I hear sometimes when there's like a big attack?
Doubt is for the weak. Strike is a prayer.
Now you're clad in scarlet.
Now you're quiet and squalid. Oh, the ugly bastard gang's all coming up on Magenta.
Let's see to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
Wait, I have cures. So what do you do again? Siphon life. Heroic act, siphon life. Huh. Reckless rush.
Let's see to it.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with him, dude.
For the throne's glory.
Thing? Yeah, I guess that's about it. Wildfire probably works with the staff, I would assume. I like that they move at the same time, like the zombies from XCOM. XCOM 2. The War Within, as they call it, I think. Abelard.
I will do my duty.
Alright, these three can hold the rear.
At your beck and call.
Probably shouldn't have used that. Yeah, see, I need to do something about those turrets, which, I would like Rice if Rice Dubois could do it, but I think it may be optimal from here.
I'll make it happen.
Something like this.
Your end was inevitable.
Oh wait, I can't chart. No, I can.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay, sweet. And from here,
I won't stand for it.
okay, I didn't get that guy super hard,
Here's my perfect
but now we can
moment.
start fucking gaming.
I'll make it happen. Never stood a chance.
Kill all these guys. Run up. Start fucking up the turrets too.
Best defense is a good offense. It's as good as done.
I'll get an extra cool attack on this guy.
On it.
Good measure.
Consider this a taste of what's to come.
That wasn't as big as I was hoping. But now that most of the way is clear, it should be easy going.
Advancing.
Down, 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 down. Okay. Cassia. I mean, I guess you can just run up on them, right? No, it's probably better. Shoots this guy.
Dare ask.
Do not dare ask.
Tomes of military tactics.
Oh, come on. Shoot
I'm
better.
afraid not.
Yeah, that sound. Who's saying that? I don't even know what it's saying. It sounds weird.
My faith shields me.
Alright, Argento, you can walk back, and I assume.
God Emperor, move through me.
You should be
The fire
fine.
in my heart.
Yeah.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
None, she says. I'll just leave it at that. I think they'll all be occupied with the, whatchamacallit.
Is on our side.
They'll be that one will be occupied with Abelard. So it's all good.
I won't object to it.
That guy didn't even attack. Can you charge?
Someone else can do this.
It's
My
not.
place is at the fore.
Poor dude's just standing there about to get the smackdown of his life.
My ears are ringing.
My ears are ringing.
Victory
You
is
can
in
get your
the
implants checked, loyal. You've been saying that every single fight.
I took care of this one. Follow my lead. What's your target?
He can also run up to the turret.
I've seen worse battles than this in my
Oh,
time.
but he does no damage to it though.
Target well struck.
I need Pascal damage.
It will be done.
Nice dodge.
I'll make it happen. Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Every single buff
Twice before
for mankind, and it's like 29 damage. Dang. Death Whisper does no damage, even though that always looks like it might like actually kill. I guess that's a big ass lie.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
Alright. Time for funny.
Running binary. Desire
Ding.
against you.
Well, that wasn't too hard.
Just keep your eye on the price.
No drops, though. Perplexed. Yeah, in a combat game, I saw a combat visit avoid shift to remove. Oh. Oh, so Heinrichs is just a little bit confused now, I guess. Sucks to be him. Since sealed within the slop of their putrefying organs. Organ slop. I see, I see. So shaft coat and layer putrefying contain.
Just as I planned.
Find his gardens where there's decay, you'll find his power.
Always have a backup
Are we
plan.
gonna have to fight every single Chaos God in this game? It's worrisome.
I'm listening.
Ah, that's what they were called, Plague Bearers.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Alright, get a surprise attack on him,
Quest denied.
please.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends.
I'll make an example out of you.
Oh. The occluding sphere. Blessing of Rot. It was popular shield against the host 3 MP and will removes creature invincibility. The most common death. Creatures on it deals direct damage to. Oh, okay, so we just have to kill everything. Well, that's easy enough, I suppose. Genta. I don't really know where everyone should be. Hey Violet, long time no see. How you doing? Been a minute, hasn't it? What do I do here? That guy is way too close for comfort.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Die.
Another foe painted black. If I may,
Kill this guy with hammers.
I'll make it happen.
This guy can't be too hard to kill, right? Instantly on fire the moment I touch him. It is a plague bearer, but yeah, I'm not too worried.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, there we go. You done emotes? Nice. I've been thinking of getting more emotes done soon, but at the moment I'm just like trying to vibe, I guess, and figure out where I'm like standing with things in general.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
I didn't get as much as I was hoping.
Running binary override.
Thank you for the bit.
Good to see your streams.
And yeah, I want to stream more again. It's nothing really getting in the way besides me being kind of stupid, I guess. Because I don't even think I fully talked about it on the first stream, but I've talked about it on my Discord a lot, where it's just like
Faith without
I'm just having trouble prioritizing what I'm doing with probably just my life in general now that I think about it. Oh. Nice shot, Argenta. But yeah, I was gone for 2 months, and during that time, I didn't have to think about streaming at all, unlike the last few breaks that I had, and I think that was really good for me. Just like chilling out and seeing where I stand with things properly.
Let's see to it.
And it's like, yeah, okay, I do like streaming, but why does something feel wrong about it? 4 stacks of versatility. How do I get more versatility?
But of course, Lord Captain.
I don't know if it's a good idea for him to walk up straight to that guard there and just to take the pot shot. I'll just let him sit there. Abelard, go help your buddy.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Bing.
It will be done.
Temporary setback.
Wouldn't it actually be good if Mr. Rice Dubois actually ran all the way
Who if not
down there? Started Omni slashing everyone. Somehow didn't kill.
I'll make it happen.
Doink. Nah. This is lame. Will this attack work?
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
Nice. Okay. Works for me. The guy didn't even swing. Just staring menacingly. And Abelard's like, I don't like the way you're looking at me. Maybe I can move her here and do this. That's a lot of enemies. How about here? This would be fine.
The navigator is coming.
Now then. I can run up all the way there
Who if not
and just like hit a shitload of them.
executed?
Does that give me momentum? Ah, not enough. Damn it, okay.
On it.
It's still kind of weird to me that I'm like playing a 40k game and like my best unit is a dude wearing like flak armor and a thunder hammer as opposed to like someone with a gun. Oh, well, that's a lot of enemies.
Request approved.
Is there something he can do to... Hold on a second. I can move him up a little bit and then just blast these guys. I think as long as I'm like killing enemies, it weakens the occluding sphere, so it doesn't really matter who I hit.
My vow is to
I'll use this.
activating force mode sound.
Abelard's doing okay.
I've suffered worse.
Oh yeah, he's completely unaffected by... Meow meow. Meow meow. We're slowly trying to kill everything around me.
I won't object to it. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Abelard's doing really well, all things considered. Well, all things considered, he's just standing there and eating hits, but you know. Ding.
Let's see to it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. At your beck and call. I'm not interested.
Not interested. He'll be fine. Rice du bois. Should I go up there and actually, like, stop those guys? Or, like, actually help Abelard here? Because I think the rest of these guys will be able to take care of,
I am ready
everything
for whatever
else.
comes.
Ugh. Not as much as I was hoping. Yeah, I should have probably just went the other direction. Abelard can take care of himself. It is really funny that these guys don't have an attack animation, though. Did he actually, like, get hurt? No. Literally 0 damage. Oh. I think he took more damage there.
Me,
Me, gaga.
Captain.
I'm gonna say that every single time. Might actually be good to have Pascal let it rip. Oh, oops. I was actually hoping to shoot with the gun. Hi, Akilos. Long time no see. I'm sorry I haven't streamed the last 2 months, but it's been pretty complicated. Personally. Wait. Oh shit, am I overheated? Allied effects. How do I see? Enemy effects, horrors of the warp. I guess I'll load up. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, right. You can't attack. He can't do range attacks if he's in melee range. I forgot.
I've suffered worse.
Ugh, no need to apologize. Alright. I'm just gonna call you Stinky instead. I'm kidding. No apologies required. Some cloud. Thanks for the offer, but I think I vented enough on the Discord, so I should be pretty chill for the most part.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Did that actually work? Oh my god, that worked. How much?
I'll do it.
How much damage will that give me? What does this do again? Grants momentum equal to 4.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Ding! Hey, Kaiji. Oh, I should have probably moved the raid notification. Hello, everyone. Hello, Kaiji. Long time no see. I haven't streamed in 2 months. But yes, hello, everyone. My name is RicecakeVS. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. I got sick after I had a beer before going to bed, and then I kind of almost threw up on my bed. But that was yesterday. Today I'm feeling a bit better, but instead I'm also just really sleepy.
But of course, Lord Captain.
But I hope you all had a grand time over at Kaiji's stream. I'm a bit of a shit poster, kind of, maybe, I don't know. Kind of figuring out how to stream again. Alright, you have a good rest, Kaiji. I know you're going to bed. It's been a while, but I don't forget that you sleep at this hour like some crazy person. It's what, like 8 o'clock? Come on. There are way cooler things you can do at like, you know, 11 p.m. like lament about your life. That's why they always say on like Twitter and Blue Sky, don't trust how you feel about your life past 10 p.m.
It will be done.
Oh, wait, I should taunt.
Indeed.
Faced worse than this.
Abelard's such a Chad. Do I want to bother, like, moving Dubois closer? But yeah, as you can see, we're in the middle of trying to clear out an Nurgle-infested ship. Pretty cool. All my boys are pretty strong. How much HP does this thing have left? We'll be fine. All the enemies seem to spawn in like awkward locations, so it should be pretty easy to like clean up, I guess. That said, I don't just play Rogue Trader, although Rogue Trader is going to be the bulk of the streams for a while. On April 4th, I will be playing the new Monster Hunter update, if you guys are into that sort of thing, so follow if you want to see me clown on Mizutsune and Zoshia.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Brush this off.
Right. What should you do here, Pascal? Pascal, my friend.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Doink! Oh, are they all getting like gassed up by the Nurgle fart? Ah, that would be fine.
Running by Narek only.
Spawn more enemies? No. Argenta. What does Argenta do here? Because like Rice and Abelard are gonna take care of the. I guess they're all gonna take care of the plague bearers.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the
Doubt is for the
Emperor's
weekend.
Power
You know what? Fuck it.
resides in the will of the righteous.
Argenta, it's time to kill everyone.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Strike is a trap. Faith without deed.
Do work, but not by much.
Why? Hmm? Why did the effect end?
I'll do it.
Whatever. Okay, Heinrichs.
Naturally.
Do the thing you do every single turn. And we're not even close to beating the sphere yet. Uh-oh. Combat. So what does degradation actually do? I'm not reading all that. Yeah, this is just really awkward because there's not really much to do in this direction.
Fantastically sound of
Yeah, I remember when this degradation thing happened on that other ship.
I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down.
Oh. I'm always hoping a little bit that I don't kill enemies in one hit, because it's just like, oh, oops, you know? Oh, oops, you got brained. I turned your head into a crab platter and a red lobster. Like one swing of my huge ass hammer.
I'll make it happen. On it. I refuse. I'll make it happen.
Doink. One more blow.
It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable.
Oh, it's only 6 damage per enemy. There's not enough enemies. This is so fucked. You have to wait another round of enemies to spawn. Ah, there they are. Just suddenly like that.
Isn't this a job duty demands?
Oh, nice double kill. I think Argenta can get a few good kills this round. Can she not move?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Why can she not hit them?
That is for the...
This is just too many obstacles. Oh well. How can I get into a position where I can actually hit these guys? Guess it doesn't matter too much. Pascal, shoot this guy to death. Never mind. Pascal, I hate you. You should have done better. Oh, he's hurt. When did he get hurt?
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Donk. Oh. I like move her here.
Guided by faith.
Will this work? Kind of.
Faith without me. Why I was toast. I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Hey, there we go. Sphere exploded. Nice. Was that just all one big hallucination?
That's how it's done.
Lower warp can't be equipped by this character. And it reduces all toxic suffered. Material, they also heal 0 wounds. I guess I'll take that for fun. Guide for Voidsman. Okay. There's a lot of text. Too bad I can't read.
I always keep
Seems
my
like we're done
options
here.
open.
There's a door. Says go down, but we just got a key. I want to see if that key opens the chest that I just that we had to miss before. It probably does. Please? Hey, nice. Ah, there it is. Another Melta weapon. Tempestus Carapace. Only Abelard can wear it. I guess it's fine. I want him to wear it anyway. Oh, and he can use the Melta pistol too. Nice. A Melta pistol. I actually don't remember Melta pistols being a thing that exists. Thank you for the head pat stuff. I don't remember Melta pistols being a thing that existed in 40k. So why does this armor look chaos aligned? It's not a chaos armor.
Keep your wits
But
about
hey,
you.
Sloth, what's up? I'm a little sick at the moment, so this stream might be pretty short. So I'm getting a lot done already. Oh, the door's over here. That doesn't look like a door. Oh, I guess they're going through the vent. Why would they, after all that they've seen so far? I mean, it has to be lore accurate, otherwise it wouldn't be in the game. But I feel like they'd just be a hazard because Meltas are basically like sun guns. I'm fine at the moment. The worst of it was yesterday, but I'm doing pretty well today. Assassins. Oh, right. This was the funny thing. I'll just do one of the recommended. An opening if enemy suffers critical hit. Right, Bringer of Doom sounds funny because that'll make the Omni Slash combo super strong. 9%. Precision deals 12% more damage to targets with less than 50% wounds and heals 20% more wounds for targets with less than... Huh. Okay, I was reading that a little bit wrong. This is one of those questions they put on the exam where it's like the wording looks the same, but it's actually completely different. I guess I'll use Hidden Advantage. Medicae. I want to give her Demolition. Or Imperium. Persuasion. I don't think either of those is a good idea. Tech use. Medicae. Tech use. Diversion zone. Is there something else? There's a lot of things. Change to perfection. Sniping zone. All areas healed by medikits. Personal combat zone. Overcoming zone. Each time allies under effect strongholds have an entry. That sounds busted because I already have Stronghold Stratagem. Okay, I'll take that, and I'm gonna make sure to remember to use that on Abelard for funnies. I have Persuasion. Personal zone? Crossfire zone? Adjusting front line if there are more enemies and allies. I'll just do that. This is so much stuff to pay attention to in this game. Kind of gets me a little bit. Richmond Lieutenant. text. See, this is one of those things where it's like this is why the traditional JRPG is good, is because you do one thing per turn. Unless you're playing SMT5, and then in SMT5 you're beating the fight in one turn by doing 20 actions, but you know, you don't have to do that. You can just spam Murakumo all day and you'll probably win. And then this is like, okay, well, my protagonist has 10 actions they need to do before they can start attacking. And then once they start attacking, I have to make sure that everything's set up properly from like all the other characters and stuff. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing to have that much like micromanagement, because it's like satisfying, but the problem is that when I have to do it every single combat, right? If I have to do it every single time I fight, it's a bit, you know, dependable. I'll just take this. I don't even know what that does. Launching opportunity. Resilient beacon. Critical hits deal less damage. Each stack of unyielding beacon. Enemies around 2 south. 8%. It's all attacks except for vanguards. Consider vanguard priority target. I'll take that. I think that synergizes something else that shows up. Common talent. He doesn't need... 4 plus maximum. No, I have to think about whether he might need something to help with his melee. No heresy. Imperial world characters. We are fighting a lot of demonic creatures recently, but I have a feeling we might fight people soon. Do not falter. Perfect timing. Scatter. Bolter weapon proficiency allows the character to use bolt weapons. I thought that would have been something he already had, I feel like. Dual weapon combat, dual mastery. First grenade use in combat does not spend AP and does not count towards the attack limit. It will not die, increase wounds by up to half the... sure, why not? Just make him tankier. Alright. Now that we've done the arduous process of leveling up, let's move on. There's apparently more ship. Go this way first.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, I was already here. That was just a shortcut back home. Wait, so what's over here then? Oh. Yeah, that was just a shortcut back home. Well, it was a free level, I guess. That was nice. That's why I don't play a lot of games like these. Things tend to melt your brain. I have this thing with Divinity Original Sin. Hold on a second. The dead follow the dead. Right, shit, what was I saying again? I have this thing about Divinity Original Sin, where I try to replay it every, like, couple of years, and every single time I bounce off as soon as, like, the murder mystery starts, because it's like, oh my fucking god! What do you mean I have to spend an hour doing, like, random bullshit before I even get to see another battle? And it's like... I don't think it's like a ooh, ADHD, I need to fight stuff all the time thing. I think it's more of a I think it's more of a it's just menus and menus and menus and dialogue and dialogue and dialogue all over the place. And they're like doing quests and it's like, oh, this isn't clear, this is weird. And it's like the most progress I ever made on like the murder mystery quest is when I picked up animal speaking and spoke to that one dog at the graveyard. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, okay, now what? Do they just expect me to like move on and go somewhere else? And then there's also like the party member stuff is kind of weird because in Divinity Original Sin you can get party members the traditional way for like typical WRPGs, which is just like talking to guys in like taverns and stuff. But in the hub area, you can also recruit characters that are kind of like similar to pawns from Dragon's Dogma, and they just have like a bunch of stats ready to go, right? But they don't have any character storylines or anything like that. And that's what really melts my brain, is just choice paralysis, really. When there's like too much to choose, it just feels like, especially if you can't respec, it just feels like it's gonna melt my brain for a lot of the time that I'm going to be playing the game. Ruiner is also a game that does that to me, because you get basically the entire skill tree when you start the game, and then they're like, oh, okay, here's 2 skill points, put them into whatever. And I think the intended way of playing Ruiner is to change and respec constantly depending on the fight that you're in. And it's like, dude, no, I understand that you think that this makes for a cool, hard, difficult game where you have to find solutions. I just don't want to find the solutions inside the skill tree after having to respec after every single fight. So I bounced off of Ruiner because of that. It's a top-down shooter from Devolver Digital. The aesthetic is really good for Ruiner, but I just can't get into it, dude. This is just way too much you have to figure out on your own, right? And that's weird because I like figuring things out on my own. I just prefer like a better carrot on the stick, you know? Right? Search seems to retrieve last finding extracting from the debris, suffered no losses and returned to ship. Nice. Mobile extractium. Small initial kind of protect ammo, however, it's cool. Oh, nice, another water world. It feels nice to see one of these every time. Shame it's empty though. Not yet tainted by chaos. Probably because there's no people on it. Right. So I have to get here. There seems to be some kind of fog. No, I have to go north. That's right. Oh my god. The sun is a cotton ball. Whatever that means. Still a bit gaseous from all the reflux from yesterday. Whatever. Pirates. Ooh. Non-native mineral cluster. Remains of ancient asteroid. Trace its whereabouts of numerous underground caverns, ancient tunnels, valleys. Take the risk. Nice and easy. And it's just more glass steel, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I'll get more phlogiston later. Let's see what these pirates want from me. I'm gonna blow them up though. They're not gonna survive this. They should have realized when they saw my ship that they were fucked. They were more fucked than my mom.
All stations.
Your mom, not my mom. I wouldn't say that about my mom. A chibi Monhan should be floating into the sector. Macro cannon, more like micro cannon. Like they're micro peanuts. Oh right, actually this almost caught me off guard. I forgot that I turned everyone into like staff members on the ships and stuff. Can't I just like murder the shit out of this guy? Need some military hardware for pirates? I mean, they could have probably, like, knowing 40k, they could have probably just like taken all this stuff from like from like a random planet they found, or just like random traders. I don't know. 40k universe feels like it's hard to explain things just because of the sheer amount of space, right? I mean, it's also likely that they were in like one of those like trade hubs, right? Because we went to a trade hub on like the second or third stream, and they just like killed some dudes there and then just took over. And they're like, ah, got mine now. I'm not sure how much the law really applies to like a lot of this side of 40k. The idea of strafing a ship is so funny. I wonder if I can hit like an enemy ship with like every single gun that I have by using strafes. I could probably try it on this one actually. Well, no, probably couldn't, because I would have to I'd have to use this. Yeah, see, I'm not allowed to strafe anymore. Silly pirates. Damn. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, I should probably use the abilities and stuff, huh? Silly pirates. They picked the wrong rogue trader to fuck with. Do the difficulty settings actually change? Like the difficulty of where's my gummy ship management? Why am I missing like an arsenal item? Weird. Oh man, I want to play Kingdom Hearts again. Cool. This is Lava World. I feel like you would have been able to see that on the way there. See, it's another sea world. Can you imagine the kind of sea monsters that live in a place like this? Archaeotech mechanism fragment. Visions. Selling space hulk miner bug infestation fully functional reliquary. we'll just park the space hulk into a trading post. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Well, next report. Strange gatherings that were affecting Jack dozens of officers. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm starting to read things now, so I'm getting thirsty. Dang. I lost some crew members. Oh well, what's a 1,000 crew member loss when I've still got 2 million left? Cross reference. People's 6 is located. Problem is the August detect unusual change, not unlike massive release toxins, but something fortunate has happened to the planet's underground storage. Also land safely. And the ships are cruising the system. Xenos, the armor. Salute cruiser standing by. Aw, and it's Dark Eldar. I really don't like the Drukhari name, it looks stupid. But I guess we'll have to confront the Dark Eldars. Are the Dark Eldars woke now? Do they not skin people alive anymore? For fun? Because they gotta be like palatable to a modern audience. When I was cut off from the rest of the traditions, Western Indian High, they venerate the Emperor and had the weapon. Archqueen, Princeps Domina. To be a palace by the people here. Archqueen's new squad made of metal coils, mostly parts of an ancient device for boiling water. Oh, we're in like a hobo planet. For his visitors, Mangal Bogoth calls the Lord Captain her dear brother. At the end of this audience, gives the President Gus, Archqueen's minister, the best possible gift. They have a punishment of the colony's meager gene pool. Lord Captain gives orders to canvass the lower decks for volunteers, the most ruggedly handsome men among them. Sent the Archqueen's court alongside the other gifts. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Like abducting all the handsome people from out of my ship to live in like a shithole planet. We need to keep morale up on my ship. I'm sure these guys have never seen candy before. We'll give them a couple of lollipops and I think they'll be super glad for that. The Archqueen is satisfied. Am I moving in the direction of not all other irredeemable evil? Did they ever fix the problem of like, Eldar are a dying race, by the way, there's still billions that are ready to fight and lay down their lives on the line? Are Eldar no longer going extinct? Or did they just pretend that never happened? Random thing, I did see that Grey Knights are getting a new baby carrier. Ooh, what the hell? Last Hatred Brigade. Yeah, what the hell's going on with the ship? Shadowfield. Suffer penalty hit when attacking from within 2-cell range. So just don't get too close. From 75 from outside the range. Okay, so they have to shoot me first before I can shoot them. It's kind of cowardly. What's this do? Cloud of explosive gas. We increase incoming there when a vessel inside this zone was enemy suffers damage. Okay. Intriguing. I'll stay away from it. Look at him go. I hope they like to taste the torpedo. Oh, you're way too close for comfort. So there's only ships inside that ignite it. Seems weird. I think ships inside basically get buffed and debuffed from it. Oh, and it's damaging itself?
Beware, Lord Captain. Our shield is down.
Oh yeah, it severely damaged itself. Hmm. Now we got this. As long as the shadow field isn't up. Oh right, I should have used this. There we go. Oh, the shadow field's up again. Okay, so I guess they can just do that. Oh, I thought that would look a little bit cooler. I guess not. Oh shit. It's coming for my ass. Maybe I shot the torpedoes too early, but it's kind of unfair that they can move after I shoot the torpedoes. It's like, how's that gonna reach? Right.
Proceed accordingly.
Available. I guess this direction is not compatible. Can I restruck my own torpedoes? I don't think so. I mean, I controlled the torpedoes. I'd be really surprised if I managed to hit myself.
Always prevail.
Ghost plates. And this is where the repair exploit really comes in handy. Oh, it auto repairs a little bit after a fight like that. Features. Reload all macro cannons that were fired during the acceleration phase. They won't be used in the end phase. Well, the use of both abilities once selected post for one turn. Shallow warp jump in a forward direction. As the return causes enemy ship to immediately. This sounds really funny. I'm gonna take that. Boarding party. Purium Storm. 7 attacks. Fuck it. Seems like having Warp Wave. Oh, you now have access to an ultimate ability. You can trust the change side of battle, use your ultimate ability, and see for yourself. Cool. Okay, so taking the warp thingy was a good idea. Because now I get that. Okay. We'll do this planet, and then I think this will be the end of the stream. However long this takes. Probably an hour, if I had to guess. It's the convicts or hard labor in distant worlds. Oh, so it's a prison planet. Well, that's just how it be sometimes. But I wonder who will fight here. Probably Dark Eldar, since we just blasted their ships down from space. Now they're all stranded here, because they're stupid, unless they built some... Dark Eldar don't use webway gates, right? They just go in raw with their ships. I don't quite recall.
VOD always was a penal world, but this, even the
This was always...
do not deserve such
VOD was always a penile
Many
world.
of them do, but not at the hands of Xenos.
And cuts left by bladed weapons. Yeah, it's Dark Eldar. Well, I mean, I doubt it's regular Eldar after what we just did. Fresh meat. Oh, hello. You are, in fact, the Dark Eldar. I'm gonna blast your head off. Oh, did they take over the whole place? Okay, so otherworldly predator. Heroes are being picked up by your elucidator. McCandus, hey, what is this? Has one of the sisters found an using trinket in the ruins say that it's a special treat. Shikari, the Dark Eldar of this breed are known as the Witches. For its bloodletting in the arenas and on the battlefield. High rank representative of Cabal, military clique from the Dark Eldar Dements. Disrupted a vile performance for their distinguished guests. Kneel or I shall have you flogged. Okay, so they still skin people. Okay. Hands betray some of their fear. Others glare with bestial hatred. Wouldn't they like to be flogged? I don't know. They clearly didn't like it when I said it. For Eurymeris herself, the great Archon of the Cabal and Raving Tempest. Alright, I'm gonna persuade the fighters. Yes! Exhausted and defeated, face trip. Hulking brute next to you hesitates, then spits and breaks through him. We're gonna die anyway, might as well do it without the heretic's brand. Slay the beasts. Nice.
You don't belong in this galaxy.
We get a bunch of allies for this fight. And we didn't have to negotiate with the Xenos at all. This is a good day. I wonder how many people default to peaceful options in like scenarios like this. Because I'm sure that's like super likely.
Requests approved.
I don't want to be next to that gas tank when it explodes. What does this do again? Right.
Advancing.
Wait, can I not? Oh, these guys aren't part of the fight. Okay. Dang. I was hoping to kill more people.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
I won't object to it. Everyone, step aside.
Emperor, give me strength. If only that were possible.
Don't I have sight? Come on, it's right there. Guess it doesn't matter. Alright, Rice Bois. You have your work cut out for you.
I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Just letting their grunts do all the work. Yeah. Bunch of layabout, as they say.
I'll make it happen.
Aw, poor guy. I die!
Let's see to it.
Yeah, you died. I guess Argenta's probably gonna do a lot of work. Where should I actually put him? There's no, like, real cover anywhere.
For the throne's glory.
Yeah, why can't I actually hit any of these? I guess the line of sight is pretty weird.
You will pay for this in blood. Come here, maggot.
Oh, look, even the enemies are doing like 10 buffs before they start attacking. Alright, Argenta. Magenta.
Rejoice in battle. As the Emperor commands, I act. God Emperor, move through me. Be
Boink.
in my heart.
Fall over, idiot.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, now I have the pistol. Can I just make him run here and then fire it from here? Oh, it doesn't reach. Because it's like, Oh, never mind. Okay, it does. It does. It does. It does. So if I go here and fire from there, it works.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Ah, it didn't do very much damage.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Oh, this seems like it's gonna be an easy fight. We already killed the one named character in this battle. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Bro is standing there. Smooth moves.
I will tear
Bonk.
Let me educate you about pain.
Dude, what's the problem? Hello? Stop stimming. Dark Elder Bros got fucking TikTok in their stim packs, Jesus. Oh, I'm stimming! Woo! Wiggles arms. Yippee! Before anyone says that sounds offensive, I have ADHD. Shut up. I stim too. It's funny. Yeah, holy shit though. A lot of work's been done already. Let's use momentum just so we can get the guaranteed kill on this one. And we'll move over here. Oh, he can't move. Okay. Dang. How much
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
can Argenta do
I'm
from
not
here?
accustomed to being ordered around, if I may.
Okay. Suppress the advantage and just blast it. And they're probably dead next turn, so no need to worry about them anymore. Why is everyone doing fire damage recently?
Me? If you
Me?
insist,
Gaga.
you'll have another bow painted black.
Alright, Rice Dubois, cave in this Dark Eldar's head.
Not me.
Yoink!
I'll make it happen. It's as good as done.
71! Oh no, they're talking to between themselves without any voice acting. Yeah, just like smash their head in like a fucking... There's a big old pop. There's one more enemy. Oh. It's these two.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Dubois can kill both of them.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
I have strategy.
Down
Strategy? Just bonk.
on it. You never stood a chance.
So if I turn his sword you one after another, all has some battlefield good to you. Sean Falzinos, you have a tone for your jurisdictions against the Emperor. The rest of you will be subject to selective punitive servitorization. I don't think they actually want to do that. I'm just gonna do the nice option. Nice. Oh, look at all these Dark Eldar weapons. And a gun. I mean, I'm probably not gonna give anyone... I might give someone, like, Eldar weapon proficiency, just so I can use these. I still don't want to use J though. Just because like this party's already like too good. How many people actually use J in like their main party? Maybe if they're like a Xeno sympathizer. But like Argenta is super strong. Why wouldn't I not use her? Hunter Carapace. Ooh. Squares and half cover. Would be really good for someone that shoots the gun. Looks like something broke. Hold on. Why can't I see the party thing anymore? Sure is strange. I think restarting fixed it before. I think. Yeah, it did. Okay. So who gets the cool carapace armor? You? Oh, dude. You already have so much effects. Maybe her. Yeah. Seems to make logical sense. Why do you not have enough accessories, though? Okay, I guess there's just no nothing for her. No slots or anything.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
So what do I do now? Is that it? Is that the entire area? Oh, that's the entire area.
What a peculiar thing.
Oh. What a peculiar thing. More goods. We haven't traded with anyone in a while. I noticed. So what, we're already done on this planet? I guess so. Yeah. Dude, that was a lot shorter than I expected. Punishment of the Thinkers. Needs new convicts, dangerous and literates. Idle thinkers could supplement. Beavis 6 needs new convicts, various dangerous literates, and idle thinkers could supplement the workforce. Of course, we feel prisoners taken from foreign worlds. Cutthroat. All allies gain 10 plus critical damage. EK, Enemy of Knowledge, grants 5% damage against Psychers and Navigators. I don't think we're gonna fight Psychers very often. We'll just do Cutthroats. Well, that was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. So what am I supposed to do next? We have a character. Immediately shown up football. I only have 5 people. Wait, what the hell is all this? When did I get all of this? I'll just get more profit factor then. Easy peasy. Small thorn. Okay, let me check the quests. What the hell am I doing? Oh, is that really it? No, there's places I have to visit. I guess I messed up a little bit then. So I thought I already did everything I needed to do here, but I guess something changed in the meantime? Or is it just like, oh, now you have to go back here because you're all done? Or whatever. Plates of the Emporium. Hey, we got to make new things. Shield of the Emperor. Doctrine of Rationality. Korean Diligence. Genetic. This world needs working hands. Do they actually have, like... Well, what's it called again? Unnatural selection in the 40k universe just for, like, handsome people? What the hell? Shit, what do I even pick here? Profit factor. Shield the Emperor. I'm going for the profit factor one. Dang, I got no idea what's going on now. Hopefully this will give us some answers. Maybe something changed while I was gone. Oh right, the ceremony thing, that's right. Was it could I actually not do the ceremony when I was here first? Because I came here first. And then I went to the and I went to the Forge World where Heinrichs was like really antsy to get to. Yeah, making me run all the way to the palace like that. This is fun though. I want to keep streaming, but I know if I keep streaming I might get even more sick. I want to get at least 2.5 hours if I can. Yeah, see, surely I can do something with these, right? I guess I'll speak with you. Oh, right. Whom do you truly serve? Does a rogue trader serve Golden Throne? Protector could be once them, so is there any sense discussing it? No point in pressing my agents, none of them would ever reveal such vital information, especially not in my presence. Thank you. That's it. And then you, Clementia. Who you stand against? Special. What about the meeting with navigators of House Orcelia? Oh, that's right. Navigators have taken residence guests stay waiting meeting with you. How would you like to receive them? Make reception. -1 profit factor. Would you like to hold this meeting shortly? Yeah, let's go. Pick party members for a simple meeting. I have a feeling that something's gonna happen. Unless we can talk our way out of it, but I've been having fun shooting our way out of things. I still remember when the first stream, during the first stream when the navigator guard accidentally killed the navigator by shooting him in the back of the head. That was funny. A second. Did I miss something? I alt-tapped for a second to look at something, but... Huh. I wonder if House Arcelio is gonna, like, shoot us then. Because we did kill a whole bunch of them, right? And we took Cassia unpeacefully. With violence. Aaron. Aaron from Ontario. They're gonna shoot, aren't they? Lisa Simone Arcelia and his attendant bride, Lady Navigator Alexandria, Gina Arcelia, Lady Navigator Elena Heteria, Arcelia Navigator Danex Arcelio. That's a lot of Orcelios. All eyes and old man probably starts to milky unblinking eyes, loose skin space with his eye remove. As if the navigator's flesh is detached from his bones. Slightly whole, Mars reaches his face where his nose should be, and the old man's skull is covered with spiky growths. Like to express our immense satisfaction and our gratitude for the warm welcome. Is us know that our still lords and Coronas expanse we serve. Make it traditions, hospitality. Grace obliged to how much rogue trade is done for us to celebrate, protect the beloved child. Wait for many turns to behold a radiant visage. There is much we need to discuss. As long as she remains under my protection, I will speak on her behalf. What exactly happened on your rank 5? Oh, thank you so much for killing everyone. Already knew, so we finished what we started. Cassia, I would be honored if you decided to stay. You kind of have to stay because we kind of need a navigator.
Don't shoot! House Orcelio is not involved in the attack!
We are fighting! Holy shit!
Down with Tisiphone's tyranny! Kill the girl!
Oh shit, someone exploded!
You will beg for mercy,
Wow!
but I will grant none.
That must have hurt! Well, this was fully expected. Alright, stance up. Heinrichs, you go stand in the corner. Hold cowardly. Abelard on the front lines with me. Once I can reach him.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Nice. I should have probably set up the lines though.
Do not dare ask.
Hold on. I guess I have to move her up a little bit.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I'm afraid not.
Ah, whatever.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright, Abelard, run in and taunt all of them. Or as much as you can, at least.
Follow my lead.
How much damage does the milk? Well, it doesn't do much damage.
It will be
Yeah, it does less damage than the whatchamacallit? It does less damage than the mace, but it is ranged.
Follow my lead!
Oh man, I'm so glad I get to kill more allies of the Imperium today. Just because it's funny when you do, you know? I'm sure no one was expecting this. Alright, Argenta, do what you do best.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Why do they sound weird when I hit them? Weird, okay. Rice Dubois, they're all stacked up nicely for you now.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. You should have thought twice before
Zero?
trusting me.
Warp Curse. Why 0?
I'll see to it personally. Who if not me? It's as good as done.
Okay, there we go. I can actually deal damage.
Weather the storm.
Patty. Warp Curse.
Shields me.
Argenta will be fine.
I must not.
It's only one fight. Oh. Not as fine.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use. I won't object to it.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Naturally.
Abelard. He can't get intercepted by a ranged enemy, right?
At your beck and call. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Follow my lead.
At your beck and call. Ow! Argenta, I hope you're okay. Too much damage. The chat's not working on the stream layout for some reason. Because there's supposed to be a chat. But being funny. I can see the chat on my second monitor, but it's not showing up on stream, so I'm gonna look like a crazy person on the VOD. Someone decides to watch it.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Hi, crazy person.
I am a savant of destruction.
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna fix it now. Because I'm gonna look crazy if I don't. Sorry about this. Let's see here. Chatboxu. Maybe it's down like 7TV is. Because 7TV is down at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, okay, that should fix it now. I'm gonna do one more thing. And... Yeah, 7 TV's down still. Ooh. I think it might be Twitch integration in general, because I just found out that the Twitch integration for the emote dropper for VTube Studio also doesn't work at the moment. So maybe that's why 7TV's down, because they're like trying to fix that or something? If I had to guess. Alright, well that's too bad. This is the crazy person VOD. Hello voices in my head. My name's RicecakeVS.
Be careful not to cross my
Time is coming, so have I. Hello, Roland. We just found out that you're all voices in my head. It's pretty cool, actually, but it's also kind of weird. A bunch of Twitch integration stuff doesn't want to work at the moment, so my true nature has been revealed. Oh no, Argenta fell down! She got head trauma. She's a little bit dizzy.
I won't object to it. For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Kill the US president. Do it now.
I will do my great.
Do it meow.
Indeed.
Weather the storm.
Yet iron knows no pain.
My late. Weapon of the
By the way, for legal reasons, that was a joke. Wouldn't want to get picked up by the secret police after all.
Desire condemns you. I'm a member.
Can you hit an enemy, Cassia?
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh my god! Aim for the warden as well.
I must not falter.
just a minor setback.
Follow my lead.
Da, 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 da.
Lord Captain, onward.
Secret police arrived to find a cat computer. Where's the streamer at? That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
I'll see to it personally.
Can I
Here's my
do
perfect
this
moment. I'll make it happen.
and then somehow surefire plan
I'll
and then
see
still
to it
kill someone
personally.
else? No, it didn't kill in one hit. Dang.
I'll make it happen.
Doink. There we go. We can run up on another motherfucker.
Let's make some opportunities.
This guy trades rogues. Oh, yeah, it's ended. I'm gonna hit with another 1 minute 20 second. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know if you can see, but
It's as good as done.
I do have mid-roll ads on. This is nice, convenient for people coming in usually, but sometimes happens. But hello, Morn, Albert. Oh, oops. Hold on. First, I gotta loot all your bodyguards. Nice bolters. Too bad they suck. I want the stun grenades though. I mean, yeah, I already have bolters, right? I have better bolters even. Yeah, and this guy who just ran up in the middle of everything.
I always keep my
Can I talk
options
to
open.
Clementia? Mercy! Navigator covers his face with discovered each extra finger and conjoined phalangeal bones. Clothes covered in blood, mostly that of your servants. Several unexploded bolts sticking out of her chest plate. When on purpose out of ignorance, you are harboring a monster that's cunningly pretending to be an innocent maid. Spare me, I, Elena Hateria Ocelio, swear to tell you the whole truth about the madness that is devouring House Ocelio about malignant tumor. Let me reach the sea of you honey eyes, lest the curse try to ruin your protectorate as well. Any last words? This guy trades rogues, true. How you doing, Albert? A horse will cast off tyrant shackle someday, though not here or now. After me, your enemies tremble. Sorry, I'm gonna cut off your head. Oh, rogue trader, house that's for your leanings for you. Could not even imagine these vile rats could be scaring around our ranks. Yeah. A position where a gesture of friendship and apology for any unpleasantness. I believe you, and yet this is the second attempt that has been made on Cassia's life. Tell me more. To destroy a century royal tyranny, no secret relic. Why do they destroy? Why do they want to destroy it? Vader can truly grasp. Starway Atlas. Okay, so they're a little bit crazy. They're a little bit cuckoo in the head. Starway Atlas. Novator. Patriarch was already. So basically, Cassia is the chosen one. Sometimes have education, and to prevent most adverse, some strong most common remain exclusion, powers cannot take hold of her mind. You are sorely mistaken if you're getting away. To think getting away is the only compensation. I forget about what happened if Hostile publicly proclaimed an alliance. Easy peasy. You must remind you of this stubborn time. We're delighted to be allies, but until internal external conflicts, our capacity for assisting you will be limited. I can live with that. It's the one matter we need to discuss. The job is to return to Fuller House. She's safer under my protection, though. Yeah, like you'd be crazy to let Cassia fucking join up, go back to like a literal den of like murderers and shit. I mean, they were about to kill her in her own home, you know, for literally nothing. Come on now. Don't be silly, guys. Yeah, okay, we're ending it after this one. I need to get some rest rather than continue on this intense gameplay. Holy shit, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood all over the place. I'll do the level up later, but I do want to speak to Cassia about the whole ordeal since she barely got to speak a word. Oh, never mind. I guess we're done here. Okay. Well, new contract. Eh? Alright, we're still on chapter 2. Play football's provision. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Store shipments from Janice. What the fuck? Oh, am I literally just having to wait for time to pass before I can do stuff? Okay, well, In that case, I think I'll save here. And I'll be right back. Thanks for watching.